misses. How did that not hit? There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Gill comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Over. India 7 for none.
First over of the power play done, and it's a good start. How will he reply?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Going with spin now. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over. Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Salt showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. They'll get at least one here. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling. Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. a difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle them. Themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Brook, I'm sure, will be on to their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
That is quite extraordinary. Dubé, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
He runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. "17 runs out of there. India 54 for 6.
Working the singles, occasional boundary. It's a good rebuild they've got going. Just need to keep it up for a few more overs before a counter-attack.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Nice shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Archer coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Went for the drive, complete miss. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Boy, out of the middle, what a start.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Varma will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Smacks that away through the gap. Curran coming back into the attack has done well so far. Misses. How did that not hit? Curran with a huge appeal. The crowd is electric right now. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Chance to run 2. Off the middle of the bat. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No. Terrible shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Archer recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. England with a massive shout. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Nicely played. Runs 1. Wow, that's missed the lot. Straight through them with the slow ball. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first. Here, the home captain obviously... Curran coming in.
Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Yadav will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Brook, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Timed that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 17 for 3.
2 overs done in the power play, and they're off to a good start.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss. lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return back from the deep.
No. Terrible shot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Dubé is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. Dubé gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for four. The crowd love that one.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto that early, that could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over India, 52 for 6.
Penultimate over down in the power play, and it's been a steady mix of precision, power, and good running between the wickets.
Now the batter's made a bit of a feel of that delivery. Dubé waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. They'll get at least 1 here.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Needs a dot ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. He's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. India, 62 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the middle. It won't find the boundary. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Pandya laid it on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nicely played. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding. Gone, bowled, the final wicket falls. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.